What's up, guys? It's Modsix. We got the duos drop in. That's right, I had a $250 cash prize duos tournament in Battle Royale. The guys on the stream wanted to see how they stacked up when he got a couple of pros in the lobby. So we did 2 games with a point system. There were points for placement, points for kills, with a couple extra points for melee kills thrown in there as well. Caught the whole thing. Let's check it out. This one is an absolute banger. Let's go.
All the same bands are in effect. There'll be a new room code for each game. So just so that everyone knows with the way this point system works, S-Wolf as a solo would get 10 points plus 3 points for the kill. Crazy that he won that as a solo. Crazy. And then Bob and Dark would get 8 points, 1 point for their kill. Headless and Michael Scott would get 7 points plus 7 more at 14 with their kills, which would put them in first place. Obviously, the points are not in effect. That was a warm-up game, but that's just to give you an idea how these points will be calculated here at the end. The Merc team up in a helicopter here, looking at 10K, looking at 6 strings. Six strings and Wrath here on the airdrop, but with a helicopter that is clearly in trouble because too old to Merc, too young to Merc. Hit it with the FHJ while it was on the ground there, limiting their ability to use that helicopter to get out of here. So it looks like 6 strings and Wrath are stuck. Headless and Michael Scott crashing the party here. We've got a big engagement between Headless, who's in a perfect high ground position. Wrath barely gets out of there and jukes him with the ninja, but Wrath goes down out in the open. 6 strings with pretty decent position, and Michael Scott taking shots. Let's take a look at this from Michael Scott's position. Headless across the road here. 6 strings in a lot of trouble, and Michael Scott and Headless able to take out the team. Right now on points, we've got Michael Scott with 2 kills, Sad and Book YT with 3 on their team. They've got the lead in the lobby. Teams are relatively split up. It's probably going to stay that way, but it looks like we may have an engagement going on right now. Barry right there with Anti. Barry takes out Anti. A-Panda takes out Wandy. We've got Barry and A-Panda right next to each other. Barry trying to get out of there, but can't do it. And M-Key Gaming takes out Barry. M-Key Gaming and A-Panda trying to take shots at Ryzen here. Ryzen on the snowboard. Moving quickly. Gets the tags and tries to get out of there. A-Panda and M-Key dominating the high ground right now. We see Rhino Merker chilling in the warehouse. A-Panda and M-Key with the high ground position here, but they're going to need to move as soon as the zone comes in on them. Spiros and Zerker getting sniped by a cute kid, which is hilarious to say. There's the airstrike. He's going to try and make a move here. Push him out into the open with the airstrike. They're already gone from that building, so we're going to see what happens here. Oh, he gets jumped on, and Anti jumps right in on him and gets the kill. Anti now looking to snipe French Fry. Just behind him with those shots. He's got teams jumping in on him, and Anti goes down to Palace Will and Spiros. These Airborne, jumping in on these teams from Airborne is absolutely looking like it's a factor in every single one of these games. Palace Will with 6 kills in the game right now. 6 kills in the game. Palace Will taking a look at Too Young to Merc. Smokes go out. First aid goes out. Palace Will in the high ground. Too old to Merc, too young to Merc. In a tough situation, Soul takes out Too Young to Merc. Too old to Merc gets dropped on the edge of zone. Forced out into the open on the edge of zone. Soul and Palace Will's positioning on the high ground is perfect in that engagement. Palace Will now up to 7 kills with his teammate Soul with 1 kill. That's an 8-kill team right now in this first game. Palace Will, OP. Nerf this guy. As we look at the map, you see everyone spread out with this final zone right near standoff. Looks like Will and Soul are going to move from their high ground position as the zone gets smaller and smaller. Will up to 9 kills, dropping Headless and Michael Scott. This team has 11 kills, but Will goes down to the zone. Can he get back inside zone without dying? Soul out in the open trying to get the revive, but French Fry's got a great perspective on him. Will goes down to French Fry. Book YT also in some trouble. French Fry's got Soul under pressure. Soul able to get the heal in, but he's trying to maneuver on his position here. Soul caught out in the open. French Fry getting shots in, but Soul able to finish him off. Down to 5 players left in this lobby. Echo, Book YT, Soul, lots of single teams. Zerker and Spiros, the only full team that's in the lobby still. Book YT running away. Spiros, Zerker, Echo. Look at this position that Echo's got right here. Look at that position. Soul on the high ground, Book YT on the low ground. Zerker out here in the middle of the street. Should be able to see Soul if he comes out from behind that rock. Soul looks like he's in a bit of trouble here with the Nova gas going out. Runs him right into Book YT. Soul goes down to Book YT, and we still have Zerker and Spiros on the field. Book is in trouble. Are they going to check under the bridge to see if Echo's there? They should see footsteps. Book YT under pressure from these grenades. On the edge of zone, Zerker and Spiros with the perfect position on the high ground here for the final circle. Book just trying to hold on for his life. Meanwhile, we've got Echo in a brilliant hiding spot. Echo playing for placement with other teams on the match. Book YT is in trouble here. Outside the zone, inside the zone, taking shots. I don't see how he's still alive. Seems impossible that he's still alive. Does not quite get the ninja, the grappling hook that he wants. And then Spiros and Zerker are still up with Echo as the final guy here, still under the bridge. They've looked everywhere. The safe zone is collapsing. Echo trying to take a peek now. The team is above him on the bridge. They're gonna know he's down here. Jumps down. Echo. Spiros goes down to Echo. And then Echo goes down to Zerker. We have Zerker and Spiros as the winning team. As the winning team. Echo with that brilliant hiding position that allows him to hold out for second place. All right, so let's take a look at our first points laydown. All right, for the winning team, Zerker and Spiros get those 12 points. 2 for the kills, and 10 for that first place placement. All right, here are the standings after one game. We have Soul and Palace Will, and if I misspelled your name, we're just tracking this stuff. I typed it in as efficiently as I could. We have Soul and Will at 18 points. Sad and Book YT at 12 points. Tied for second with them, Zerker and Spiros at 12 points. $25 bounty to whoever kills Soul or Will. So that ups the prize pool to $250 total. So whoever kills Will, $25. Whoever kills Soul, Soul, $25. All right. Now that only counts for the first time they go down. All right, now we got Spiros, who is actively chasing down Six Strings. The team actively chasing down Six Strings, separated from his partners, and we got Spiros with the melee kill. We caught it right here. The only melee kill we've seen so far, and that is huge. 3 points for them. They're in second place, remember. They've got 12 points from the first game. Already with 3 points on the board. Melee kill first blood. That is big for the final standings. We got all kinds of shots going down. Bob kills Ferg the Simp. Team 12, Team 6, everyone is over here. Now, Will is in that helicopter, but we got Mr. Milan trying to put it on Rhino Merker right here, getting around the edge, and Mr. Milan drops Rhino Merker as well. Mr. Milan then dropped by the Merker himself. We got teams going down. We got Josh and Alevity Mia up here. This is a crazy spot for an engagement, and Josh goes down to Mia at the top of the docks cranes, and it looks like his dog tags are going to be in the water. Odium over here engaging Skiller, but Mia's going to be dropping in right behind him, and Odium goes down without ever seeing Mia right there as Mia jumps off of the cranes to save Skiller's life. Mia with a double kill on Josh and Odium. Now, Jag Fury and Six Strings have Worthless in trouble right now. Wow, what a drop shot on Jag Fury by Worthless, but he's caught out in the open still with 9 HP, able to get behind the corner and get that first aid in, but he's only got 89 HP. Is he going to be able to re-engage and get the team wipe? Worthless with a huge drop shot, but Michael Scott gets him from the roof. Spiros on the snowboard, but Team 26 in hot pursuit. Coming into the building. Spiros barely gets out of there. Headed upstairs, but Skiller is already in the stairwell. Skiller and Spiros in a gunfight inside. Skiller able to get the kills. And Spiros goes down. Taking a look at the kills, we got Too Old to Merc and Too Young to Merc with 5 kills on the team. Bob and Dark with 4 kills on the team. Drops and It, 6 kills. Skiller, Mia, 6 kills. It looked like a pretty even distribution here, but Skiller able to snowboard in on Strobustus and get that down. Finishes the kill, gets them into first place on the kill feed with 7 for the team between Skiller and Mia. Making a statement here in this second game. Taking a look at the map, we've only got 13 players left. It looks like Team 18 and 24 are about to get in the mix here. Too Old to Merc kills Soul again. Second time this game, Too Old to Merc has been able to get the kill on Soul. Already collected that bounty once. Drops an It. Getting after it here. Too Old to Merc, Too Young to Merc, putting down shots. Both of them taking shots. He drops. It in trouble here because he's going to have trouble getting over to get the revive while he's under pressure here from this team who's maneuvering particularly well in this game. They take the high ground. They've got good gunfights where they've got 2 guns on 1 player, and it is hard to fight that tactic. They're going in, gets the finish. S-Wolf drops Mia. Mia was on an absolute tear this game and gets dropped by S-Wolf. S-Wolf down on the beach. Barry on the snowboard on the beach. Skiller goes down to Too Old to Merc. They are racking up the kills. We've got Sad and Book YT struggling with the zone. S-Wolf on the edge of the zone as well. Too Old to Merc, Too Young to Merc in a perfect position here, and it looks like It is in trouble. Too Young to Merc goes down to the shotgun shots from It. Barry kills Too Old to Merc. It kills Too Young to Merc, and they are out of the game. Now we've got 3 players left in the game here. We have Sad out in the open with low HP, S-Wolf snake in the grass on the edge of zone, and Barry down on the beach at the bottom. This is an open area finish. There's nowhere to go. Grenades out. Right back here, S-Wolf may be in trouble. Sad and S-Wolf in a gunfight. Sad is low, but Barry is right there. No idea why he's not taking shots yet. Sad, 1 HP. Barely gets the heal off. Sad finally goes down, but then S-Wolf right behind him. Barry comes out from the rock at the last second to take the win. All right, for the final count. For the final count on our winners, we have Soul and Will pulling it out. Even with a disconnect and a rough game 2, their game 1 was so strong. They pull out the win with 23 points and the $100 prize. Sad and Book in second place with 21 points. And then we have a tie for third place. A tie between Zerker and Spiros and the Merc team. And then the Merc team got the only bounty in that second game with a $25 bounty.